Gold and silver both had traded in the no trade zone as we discussed in the Asia session update. 1955, 1967 yet again proven out to be very good resistance level here. And silver likewise 2340 has given a support and 2370 till now has given a good resistance. So what to expect now with the US session? Which position you should take in order to profit trading gold and silver? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the live market analysis. This is the second update for the day. Also, you can get the live updates by joining our free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Do watch till the end. Now, if you look at the movement for gold, you can find 1955 levels again giving it a resistance and 1967 giving it a good. So 1955 a good support and 1967 a good resistance. It is trying to trade in this block and you can see the movement here. See first wave, second wave, third wave, and it is very much within the box and I will wait patiently for it to come out of the box. Hence above 1967 you can buy, but then 1970, 75 is the greater resistance. Whenever it gives a breakout, it can try to achieve these levels here on the upside. Remember 1985 is the long term, or for last couple of weeks we have seen it getting the resistance at 1985 levels, and hence these levels are the next resistance level. Right now it is trading within the box. One breakout, trading sideways, another breakout is awaited here. At the same time on the downside below 1954 only little more bearishness can be expected. Now directional movement bullish, stochastic near to overbought zone, and if you look at the MACD, this is slightly trading with a bearish bias but almost near to zero level and hence cannot be termed bearish as of now. RSI almost flat, and on the 2-hour charts if you look at, similar is the observation, nothing different, nothing more to discuss here. And same likewise here too, the stochastic has seen little rise, the MACD is almost flat without any bias here, RSI is almost flat, and on the 3-hour charts also similar is the observation. Now see, once it breaks out beyond 1967, this time possibly 1970, see one breakout is awaited. That is what I will be looking forward to. Once it breaks out, then only a good move can be expected. Right now it is consolidating. If it happens today, yes, else we wait. Whenever it happens, we have to just stick to this box and let it come out of the box. Then only we should take an entry here. Do not try to jump in early, or patience is what brings you profit, else it can take a direction either which way is as of now. Direction movement here is as of now bearish. Stochastic has dropped, MACD is in green, willing to converge crossover. See the drop here, the retracement is not at all bullish as of now. You can see almost trading with the angle here and here is different, so one need to observe more. RSI almost trading flat, and on the 4-hour charts also similar is the observation. Now see, potentially it is trying to make a tail for the next candle, and if you see it reversing here and if you see it trading above 67, just stay long and expect it for it to rise. Same stochastic have dropped a bit, MACD almost flat, RSI almost flat, and on the daily charts, now look at the daily charts, a flat bottom here, previous lows, and you can see slightly higher levels are seen here. At the same time, the top is almost same, so both the candles are almost alike. It is not decisive which direction it wants to take. Also, if you look at on the upside, the resistance from the 20 period moving average is seen here, and the 20 and 50 period moving average right now trading with little divergence and indicating slight bearishness. But at the same time on the downside, we have seen gold getting the support from the bottom of this channel, and 1940 levels are again a very good support. Hence for now, I will recommend you not to trade between 54 and 67. Those who want to risk a little, but still I will not recommend you really take a decisive move. Then one can take an entry here. If you see the directional movement on the daily charts is moderately bullish, stochastic is also trying to look upwards, and most importantly there is a crossover here from the bottom and it is trading with little divergence, and this crossover is almost happening after a long bearish run. Potentially it just calls for a little bullish move, but right now it is getting a tough resistance on the upside. RSI almost flat. Considering this, without saying anything, just one need to focus on when it comes out of the box, that is 54 and 67. Above 67 you can take a buy, but the nearest resistance is at 70, and then 75, 80, 85. Till 85 it has got very good resistance there. Beyond 1985 we can see it flying high, and on the downside we have to wait for it to break past 1954. Till 1950 and 1940 it is going to get the maximum support. So larger no trade zone, larger box in which it is trying to trade is in between 1940 and 1985, and for the day 1954 and 67 it needs to just come out of this. So take your trades accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at silver. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 22nd batch has started this Monday. 23rd batch is going to start on 1st of July. Only limited seats we take, and hence it is purely on the first come first serve basis. Register yourself and reserve your seats now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals channel where trading as per the signals. Definitely you can benefit. Again, reach out to the same ID for more details. Now look at silver here on the hourly charts. You can see it trading in the box again 2340, 2370 and largely 2380 levels it needs to break past by. Most importantly, this is also silver was also trading in this bearish channel. It has tried to break past this bearish channel for once, but it is not willing to sustain above. So let it sustain above these levels, and hence this time you can buy about 2370, but then 2380 levels it needs to sustain, and then we can look for $24 levels on the upside. Right now it is also trading in the box here, and hence it needs to just come out of. And if you look at, see 2340, how strong a support 2340 has provided. Hence one need to wait for it to come out of this. The directional movement moderately bullish, stochastic at top, MACD crossing over for a buy, RSI flat. And on the 2 hour charts, likewise on the 2 hour charts, see higher lows are seen and lower highs are seen trying to trade within this zone. It has to come out of this zone for it to take a direction. For now it appears the consolidation is very strong, and whenever it tries to come out of the consolidation we can see a good move. Direction movement bearish trying to converge, stochastic is seeing rise, MACD flat, RSI almost flat. And on the 3 hour charts, similar is the observation, failing to sustain. See, it tried to show a breakout, failed to sustain, and again got a pullback. Hence it implies, see, this is also the top of the channel there. It has come out of the channel. This time also it has breached the channel but failed to sustain. So 2370, 2380, very good resistance these levels have provided. Directional movement on the 3 hour charts is bearish trying to converge. Stochastic is flat. MACD trying to cross over for a buy. Not yet crossed over. RSI almost flat. And on the 4 hour chart, likewise, same is the observation, nothing different. Here also it's bearish. Stochastic is also flat. The MACD has hit a bottom here and it is willing to converge crossover, not yet crossed over though. RSI is almost trading flat. And on the daily chart, now look at the daily charts, more of consolidation. Everything within the zone. Higher lows are seen, that is more interesting. Higher lows, higher highs, which means it 2380, 85 level. So it can stretch the rise till here. Possibly once it stays above 2370, it can try to hit 2380, 85. Till $24 levels it has got maximum resistance, but beyond 2380 I think it is going to show more signs of bullishness. But look at the higher lows here, and if it tries to comprise of a channel, which means 2380, 2385 levels certainly may provide a little resistance. Hence one has to trade with caution, one has to trade with extra awareness here that silver is yet consolidating and not willing to give a breakout. Directional movement bearish, stochastic has dropped. MACD on the other hand has crossed over here, trading with a slight bullish bias. But you can see the bullishness. This is the beauty of indicators. Without any move here itself, it is right now indicating slight bullishness, trading parallel. But remember, this is crossed over at bottom, and hence it can try to pull it little bit up, and hence a breakout is what we should seek. RSI almost trading flat. Considering this, I will not recommend you to trade at till 2370 and on the downside till 2340. For this 30 cents at least one should not trade silver here. And even if you are trading in a narrow zone, you can sell here at 2350, expect 2340 as a major support, and below that only little more drop can be expected. On the upside about 2370 you can expect 2380 as the next resistance, and beyond that only little more bullishness can be expected. So at least in between 2350 and 70, and largely in between 40 and 80, do not take any position. Those who wants to take a position between after 50 and 70 must be aware of 40 and 80 levels, and once it trade successfully above these levels, certainly more bullishness or bearishness can be expected. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.